boy. Ooh, yeah! Sticker Scoop, 51 months, what's up? Woo! It looks like it's about to rain outside. Hopefully power don't go out. We can play a video game. Yup. Hello? Remember the bubblegum, 16 months? Heck yeah. Meet some candy. Got a Jolly Rancher. Got me a Jolly Rancher. Blue ones are the best, yeah. I had one of those before. It was like 2 videos ago. I had like a blue tongue while I was recording. or during the video. It's probably going to rain. Well, there's rain all over the place right now. It's like every day it rains for like 5 minutes, but it rains like really hard. It's annoying. Why did this work? All right. I mean, I'm worried about the power going out. Ain't nothing worse than the power going out during a stream. As far as streaming is concerned. I got everything set up though to where if it does go out, then I don't lose the footage. Everything's set up on not MP4. For some reason, if you record an MP4 and the power goes out or the recording gets interrupted for whatever reason, it just corrupts the entire thing and you can't really fix it. It's a really dumb thing. But if you use it in, what is it, MV... I forget what the other one's called. Then it completes the container. Like, it's complicated, but an MP4, it's like a capsule, right? Like you're filling it up with the video, and it goes and it goes and it goes and it goes and it goes. And when you stop the recording, it puts the end file there, so it knows that it's ended, and it doesn't corrupt the whole thing. But if the power cuts out before it gets that end file put on there, then it's just open-ended and your computer doesn't know what to do with it. It can't read it. It like, even if you put it through like a little program to try to fix it, it's always jacked up. Like you just can't use it. And if you use, what is it called? I got like I don't think I can actually look right now while I'm recording. Or while I'm going. Yeah, I can't look right now. But they got another file type that like automatically has that file in there at the end. So if anything does interrupt it or the power goes out, it's just a complete file and you can still use it. You don't lose anything. OBS has like a hybrid version of that now, where they still use the MP4 capsule, but they like also include that ending thing that you need so it doesn't get corrupted. Oh yeah. The only thing about the other one, if it's MV3 or whatever it's called, is some editing programs don't like it very much. I don't know why. It's like, it's not a popular codec, but it's more usable. The MP4s are weird. Like why they became like the standard, I don't understand. Maybe they have like more quality ability or something, or more audio ability. Not too sure. But as far as you being able to save your files from corruption, they suck. It doesn't matter if you use Adobe or DaVinci or whatever. If it's corrupted, it's just corrupted. I don't know what UPS is. United Parcel Service? MKV. There you go. That's what I'm thinking about. MKV. I'm sure there's other things you could do, like other hardware alternatives, but like spending money on something that should just work is, you know, dumb. Oh, power supply. Yeah, we got one of those too. But like I said, if you like, I have one for the camera because the camera you still have to do MP4. Like having to go get like a big battery because a file doesn't want to work right, you know, or works in a not optimal way. It's just silly. Like, why doesn't MP4 just put that little ending thing there? Is what I'm getting at. Could you just oh, you're coming up with like a lot of like answers that can be solved by just if the base problem was already fixed. You know, I have cloud base, like it does once it doesn't upload as you're recording, because then you would still have like a weird, if it's an MP4 as it's recording and uploading at the same time, it would still be this weird thing. Even if the power did go off, it would still wouldn't have the end file. It doesn't actually fix anything. Anyway, it's just one of those weird things. I've always thought it's weird, and apparently the guys who program OBS was also like, this is weird, let's fix it. And so they have a hybrid thing. And so no matter what happens, if it gets cut off, if it does anything, then yeah. There's the camera stored directly. What does it matter if it's stored directly in the cloud or not? You have to stop the recording on an MP4 for it to not be corrupt. I don't understand, like, what you're suggesting doesn't fix anything. It just, the data is just moved. It can be corrupt on the memory card. It can also be corrupt on the cloud. I don't know. Lose power off. Do I lose power often? The power in the area that I live is like underground. But outside of where I live, like the surrounding area, there's like something that happens and it'll cut off for like a second. Like we even have like a generator to the house, right? Like whenever the power goes out, it'll stay off for like 2 seconds and then the power will come back on. But that's long enough for everything to be gone, so it doesn't matter. So I don't know if there's like it's somewhere in the woods the line is running through and like a tree gets on it and like causes it to blink. But that's why we end up getting the external power source, the big battery for the camera, so that way we don't lose the footage off that. But anyway, the whole point of this whole rant was I don't understand why MP4s haven't been like fixed to prevent corruption of your files yet, since it's like the most popular vehicle of data, video data to use, you know. Even the OBS version that's the hybrid it's like in the testing phase still, even though it works perfectly fine. Xeon Heartless 54 months. I mean, it's been, how long's MP4 been around? Forever. Geez, how long has it been around? Is it 20 years yet? Anyway. Sorry about my sassiness. It's one of my pet peeves when I'm like going through something. I'm like, this is the problem and this doesn't work. And then people be like, well, why don't you just do this? I'm like, but it doesn't fix anything. What are you talking about? Try to move files. I mean, if we're using Apple, right? It's been a long time since I thought about movie files. There's something that's wrong with those two. I just don't remember what it is. Anyway, whatever. I'm pretty sure those are the ones you use if you use like Apple's editing software, which is a whole nother thing. Anything in the the local political realm? I've been thinking about that a lot today, actually. WMedia. I think about the whole political thing a lot today. About what I want to do. Because even though we've fallen off, right? You know, we've gotten old. We've been around for forever, so we've had our ups and downs, and we're on like the back end of like, I haven't done anything relevant in a while, right? I haven't tried to either, but you know, we're kind of on the back end of the content creator career, and we got a lot of other things going on, like other businesses and stuff. And so I'm not even like a full-time content creator anymore. I'm like a hybrid of like content creator, businessman, soap maker, real estate investor, all kinds of stuff, right? But as far as like raw numbers go, just like raw subscribers and everything, it might not be so much anymore because what I'm about. Oh, well, I'll say this first. Over the last decade in the state of Mississippi where I live, I've been one of the most popular people that exist in the state, outside of like Elvis, who's been dead, and Morgan Freeman, who apparently comes down here often. I mean, even got like Brett Favre, like, you know, Super Bowl quarterback Brett Favre. By the numbers, I'm like way more famous than he is, weirdly enough. But with TikTok and everything, there's a lot more local people that are like getting in the millions of followers and stuff too, as far as like their own platforms go. So I'm not like just the biggest dog ever anymore. But the point of that is I've been thinking about whether or not to leverage that popularity to make a bigger splash or not. Because the way that I live my life is by the facts is that millions of people know who I am, and I get stopped and take pictures, and it's great. You know, it's wonderful and all that. I've lived a very blessed life, but I live my daily life as that I'm not that at all. I live my daily life that I'm just like this regular random dude that doesn't really have anything. Even like around my friends, like it's never like, I don't know. I'm never like, oh man, you know who I am? I don't know. I was 25, 24. How old was I when I started doing YouTube? So I already kind of had like a taste of real life, I guess, before I got famous. And so I already kind of had those ground roots of what's normal. But whenever I do want to lean into that, I can, right? I can be like, well, yeah, I got, you know, a 2 point whatever million followers on Twitter. I got 5 million YouTube, whatever. And sure, there are bigger numbers now, but it's not a comparison thing. I'm just talking about just as far as my state goes. I'm a bigger deal, or I can be a bigger deal if I wanted to try to leverage it. So the conundrum that I'm sitting on right now is I hate corruption and I hate government waste. Those are two things that I hate. Being in like a very blessed position that I am, I get to live a very nice life, but I can see all the people around me who are struggling to make ends meet, and life is just getting harder. The quality of life for everyone, like everywhere, is just getting worse. And so my mama raised me right to have some compassion. And the reason I want to get into local politics is to leverage my popularity and money to make the community better. So I got two avenues that I'm considering. I could make a real big splash and jump in, run for Congress, you know, go all in, go big. The news will cover it. I'll be on Fox News. Like, it'll be a big deal. That I'm trying to shake up the machine, you know. I'll have to run Republican because I'm in Mississippi. There's just no way that you can't run Democrat in Mississippi. It's a completely red state outside of like Jackson. you know, and that'll make people feel some way. But that's just the whole team thing is part of it. I can go and make a big splash, and I might win, I might not. At the end, more people will be talking about me, and so I'll be more famous. Or I can do it the second way. Independent's an option. So is Democrat. Like, they're all options. There's all kinds of options, but in the state of Mississippi, people just go and they get their voting ballot, and they look at the Republican side and they vote. That's it. Like, there's no the primary is like the actual run. Like, the Democrat versus Republican thing isn't like where any of the people will actually get voted in and end it. Like, I've made a whole like video about like my political standings. It's like I actually don't even know what I am. I'm fairly anti-government, not because I don't think we need it. We do need a functioning government. It's just the one we have is so like, it's been so bad for so long. The proof is people's lives continue to get worse. Like, our society isn't going up, it's going down, and it has been for a very long time. And so it's like Democrat or Republican, they both got their own issues, but overall, it's a piss poor job. It's like a two-headed snake. You know, they both got different flavors and different things you can say about them, but in the end, overall, it's the people versus the government, and the people are the ones that are suffering. It could be lifelong Democrat, whatever. You hate MAGA. Doesn't matter to me, because in the end, they're both going to screw you anyway. So it's just kind of all the extra stuff that gets added onto it. The I don't know what the word for it is. Like, it's all a big compounding thing that we're dealing with, and we're going to deal with next year, and then next year, and the buck keeps getting passed on and keeps getting blamed. But it's a whole system problem. Like, you can go and look up your state government, whatever state you live in. Go look up that in corruption, and there's probably a brand new article of somebody stealing some money or something. So anyway, option one is I could go make a big splash, be on the news and everything, and like do Congress or Senate or something like that. Or I can do what I think is the better path and the more effective, is that I can run for something more publicly, like county supervisor. Which isn't federal level, it's state level. And it's an executive position to where they choose what happens to the local tax dollars. They choose what roads get fixed. They choose your trash getting picked up. They affect the immediate community around you. They affect whose houses get like culverts and all this other stuff. It's very, very localized. And I think instead of like making this big political fancy, oh, Ximatooskin's running, and then, everything that I've ever done wrong gets blasted, and then I go out and fight everyone for, a year, is like the ooh-ah way to do it. But I think like the proper way to actually make like real change is to start like very locally, and then work, like see what changes I can make there, what positive influences I can make, what people I can influence and gather around, and then consider moving up later. And then it also doesn't look like some vanity project, like, oh, this YouTuber just decided he wanted to run for Congress, and all these people are talking about him. He doesn't know anything he's talking about. I actually have like some built up background and can, make a. I think it makes a bigger difference on people's daily lives than it does federal government. Like, everything in the news is always federal. Everything everyone's mad about, everything's going on is always federal, which does affect the nation, but it's not affecting whether or not your trash is getting picked up, your streets are getting fixed, where your property taxes are going to, what's happening around you immediately is your state level. And so that's what I've been thinking about. A mayor role, even mayor, right? Like I could go, I don't live in the city, so I can't run for mayor. Like you can run for governor, you can run for mayor. I could, and I could probably do pretty good, but I would have to like completely change what I'm doing. Like I wouldn't be able to stream. It'd be a full-time job, you know? I wouldn't be able to stream YouTube content. Like probably all that would change. I'd have to be like done being a YouTuber, which I'm not quite done yet because I'm still quite successful in it. And being like on a state level, I can still continue doing everything that I'm doing. And I can also do that as well. I'll be busier, sure, but it's not like an 80-hour-a-week job or nothing. They have a meeting every 2 weeks. Other than that, my phone would be ringing because people are like, my pothole hasn't been fixed. And I'll be like, well, you're right. Because back in, I think, the 80s or the 90s, our county sold its hospital for a bunch of money and decided to blacktop all the roads. All the roads in the county got blacktopped, but they didn't consider the ongoing costs of fixing those. And so now we're in a position to where all the roads suck because they're all very expensive blacktop roads, and they take like the entire budget to fix one road to where you could like mill them all up and oh, what was it called? I forgot. I just had it in my mind. I'm completely blank. Got asphalt, blacktop, then you got that. It's basically rock they mix together. What's it called? Can't believe I'm drawing a blank here in the middle of my big spill. I got nothing. I got nothing. There's just a blank there. Chip and seal. That's it. Jesus Christ. I was like, you mill it, and then you throw the rock down, and then you seal it, and then, what is it called? Chip and seal, yeah. So, like, most county roads can be chip and seal, right? Which is a lot less, it still costs money, but it's a lot less expensive. And you can actually maintain it. The roads are still there. They're just not quite as smooth, but they're fine. Like, and that's what it needs to be in the county. And there's just so many crap roads around, and everyone's calling, my roads suck. Like, yeah. Because we need to, like, start the process of, like, getting rid of all those crap, broken down asphalt roads that we have. Getting them all milled up and replaced with chip and seal. Especially, like, the really long ones that don't need to be blacktopped anyway. They've been doing that with your local roads, and they do indeed suck. What, the blacktop? Are them like throwing asphalt patches on stuff, or? The only thing about chip and seal is if they don't sweep it really good, then if a rock comes loose and someone throws a rock in your windshield, that sucks. But that's if they, aren't doing it properly. So it's like, I don't know. There's like there's a big like uphill infrastructure problem around where I live with the roads, to where like there's 5 districts, there's 5 seats on the supervisor like panel, and they all represent their own part of the county, and they all have a budget that's equal. They all have an equal budget, and the budget's based off of population in their area. So my district there's 2, mine, and then there's I think the second district, the first district. Second, I have to look at the map again, has like the most road mileage out of all of them by far. Like the amount of road miles is far more than the other ones. They don't like, there's more like back roads and stuff like that, but there's these really long roads with not a whole lot of people live on them. They don't get the proper upkeep because they don't have the budget to redo this extremely long road, to where a much smaller district that's like part of the city that has a lot more people living in it, they all have like immaculate roads because they have the exact same budget. But it's like, It's not done per mile of road. It's done by who lives there, which is weird. It makes the smaller road size districts look great, and those people who ever get those districts like stay elected for forever because the roads are great, and everyone else's suck because they just have all these premium drives and they can't take care of the rest of the county, which bugs me because the 5 chairs should be working together for the entire county, not just for their own little spot to make sure they keep getting votes. And so the budget has to change so that everyone has a drivable road. But it's going to take a lot of it's going to take some changes, right, to make that happen. Like there's, oh my God. Like one issue, we used waste management now. I'm just gonna talk about this for a while. I know you guys don't care about what's going on in my current like state politics, but still. For your trash pickup, we use Waste Management, which is this big $1 billion corporation. The county used to have their own trash pickup. They had their own trucks, they had their own crew, management, everything. They'd go do it themselves. And it cost, I think it went up to like $12. I think it was $12. It went up, it was like $9 and they raised it to $12. But then they got rid of it. They just shut the whole thing down and they contracted Waste Management. And the estimated numbers that I've run, they might not be entirely accurate, but we're paying as the county, we're paying a premium of about $1.5 to $2 million for this other company to take care of it because the prices went up. It's like $22 base to get your trash picked up, and if you get an extra trash can, it's $10 extra. So like the price to get your trash picked up in the county doubled. You may, well, $20, whatever, and all, what all that. It's not even the fact of like, oh, you can afford it kind of thing. It's the fact that it doubled because why? We had everything. Apparently the reasons were there was theft, people weren't showing up for work, there was all these, like people's trashes wouldn't get picked up because they had all these problems, which is a management issue, which is what the supervisor job is a management oversight executive position to make sure this stuff is getting handled right, to make sure that you got the right managers that are over this stuff, that are hiring the right people, to make sure that the employees are incentivized enough to show up to work. But instead of like dealing with that, they just shut the whole thing down, fired everyone, and now we have a whole corporation that's taking money out of the county. But your trash gets picked up now. So, as a businessman, my take would be, well, why don't we just actually fix the problem instead of just throwing the whole thing out? It's like, well, we can't, like, it's too expensive. It's too much money. We'd have to get new trucks and the upkeep and the insurance in case when the truck drivers ran into something, all these things. That, again, is a management issue. Instead of just fixing it, keeping the money in the county, circulating that $2 million, $1 to $2 million extra on top of what people are already paying total into the business itself. Because, I mean, it's a government, it's still a business. I don't think the government, okay, I should say this. Government-wise, it's like a business hybrid. It has to operate in a way that it pays for itself, but its goal isn't to make money, even though politicians make tons of money. Local government, it should pay for itself and makes enough money so it can grow and be a service and make everyone's lives better. That's the whole point of the government, is to increase our quality of life and protect us and all that. But anyway, so yeah, instead of like the county just like taking care of that and doing the tough job of making sure it's done right, they just got rid of it, and that never really sat well with me. I didn't like that. And then they had the whole trailer park debacle, the whole trailer ordinances they tried to bring in, which was essentially a poverty tax. Like if you were too poor, you couldn't live in the county anymore, because if you had a trailer, then you had to have 2 acres of land. You had to be like so many feet away from another house. You had to put a porch and an awning on it. You had to put the base stuff around it. You had to dress it up like a house. You had to put all this money into it. And it was like, we're living in Mississippi. Well, this is like one of the poorest states that exist. And you want to like charge people all this extra just so they can like live? Boy, that caused a big blowback. Because one of the guys that sits on the current board is a real estate. He owns his own real estate, like brokerage or whatever. And so everybody's like, huh, wow, that seems like a real estate guy kind of idea. Yeah. And then going back to the trash thing about like not having the money to upgrade the trucks, to upgrade the systems, to pay people more, to like keep everybody happy. The fact that we don't have money is laughable, because currently, right now, there is being a new jail being built. The budget for it, they say, is like $120 to $130 million. And they didn't actually have any blueprints for it until like just a few weeks ago, from what I hear, even though ground's already been broken. No blueprints, just this massive, huge budget, like $100 million is getting thrown around. It's like, oh man, we can't afford spending $1 million on a dump truck, or, a truck to pick up trash for people to keep, even though it'll pay for itself over time. No, we can't do that. But $100 million for a building so we can keep inmates in our county. Other counties will pay us to keep them over here, even though we do have a jail already. We need a brand new one. And then speaking of courthouses, they what was it? Last week, I think they announced a budget for like remodeling the courthouse. It's like $3 million. It's like, you can build a whole goddamn new courthouse for that. Inmate trash men solved. So, Howie, I've been complaining about this for those of you who watch me normally. I've complained about all this before. So if I do run for supervisor in the county, then I'm going to have to manage this stuff. I'm going to inherit these issues. I'm going to inherit everyone's taxes going up, because we have to come up with $130 million for this legacy project of a very old sheriff that always gets voted in. He's like the best politician around, but he always gets voted in. He's been wanting this jail for forever. He's sticking around long enough to where it gets done, and then he's probably going to retire. Man. And so, yeah, just stuff like that. It's like, okay, well, if you're going to like get rid of our own trash pickup company that we have because it's too expensive, then how are we going to turn right around and spend $130 million at a county level? Is a ton of money. I mean, any level, that's a ton of money. But that's like, what was there, like 80,000 people, I think, that live in this county? Ugh. And the other part that gets me is like, man. It's like, why should I do it over someone else? What makes me any better than anyone else doing it? Well, I already manage large budgets. I delegate different jobs. Even I have a construction business. Like I know what goes into it. Like, that's my job. Like, in our property development business, I'm the money guy that makes the decisions of where the money is going. And my dad, he's the guy who knows very well how everything needs to be done. And I've learned a lot from him. But my job is like the executive money position. I'm already doing it, right? On a business level. And so I appreciate the local people, and I respect people that have served in the military and they've retired and they've had these jobs where they've been like an engineer or something like that. That's all cool. But to be in a position to where not only are you managing millions of dollars, but you're also under public scrutiny constantly. I don't know if I exactly trust some person out in the county to run for that and do that and do a great job. You know, you have plenty of people that are mad about things. They want to get in there and they want to stir up. They want to stir everything up. They want to make a big change. Like, yeah, I'm going to get in there. I'm going to mess it up. And then they just get outvoted for everything because they're not falling in line and being part of the wheel. You know, and they just, whatever, they just get, they're just like the one no vote and they don't get anything changed. So if I go in there and do it myself, well, if someone wants something voted on and they show up with like a $5,000 check, I don't care. I can pat myself on the back and be like, I made that yesterday. That means nothing to me. How are you going to buy me? I'm already rich. You want to come at me publicly? Go for it. I am well versed and throwing it back even harder with a much larger audience. Like, what would they actually do with me if I showed up and won? They can't control me. They can't make me do anything. They can't threaten me. No, we're going to ruin your reputation. Please. Please. Bad publicity is literally like a gift to a content creator. Please talk bad about me. You'll make my day. So that's why I think about it. And that's why I'm like, I would like to get in there and just have some common sense, support some like-minded people and help them get elected as well. Because nobody knows how to use like Facebook ads. Like I can literally like make an ad and target every single person that I want to vote for me. I can put their address in and they will get my Facebook ads. Right? Nobody knows how to do that around here. So yeah, big fish, small pond kind of stuff to where I want to get in and throw my big fish weight around some, see if I can make any change happen. Or it could go terribly wrong and I'd be super unpopular. But I don't think that will happen. But yeah, I mean, you're right. Small town politics, small town governments is more of like a whisper campaign anyway. It's more of who you know, what people say about you behind your back, kind of things. But I don't have any. I literally have no major nothings to talk about. I've kept it pretty straight throughout my career. I've had some bumps and stuff, and a lot of my old content surely hasn't aged well. But it's like if someone has to go back and like find an old out of context clip of me, then people will talk about it, and then they'll wait for my rebuttal. It's just like the regular drama on YouTube. It's like such an easy thing to just flip. Oh, Ken said this, and I'm like, oh, what is this local guy spending all this money trying to like shame me for saying something I said 12 years ago? Like, what is he so scared of? What's he so worried about? This guy did this, you know, they can throw something back. I heard from his church that he did this. Military personnel are more qualified than average Joe for politics. I agree with that. Like, there are definitely values that people value when it comes to military personnel. But that doesn't automatically mean they're going to like represent what you want kind of thing. Lawyers, and you hate them all. A red flag for me, like I said, I definitely, mean no disrespect to any military personnel or any veterans or anything like that. But whenever like a career guy, a career military man, whatever the word for it is, gets into politics and that's kind of their only thing, my first thought is, well, that guy's very good at taking orders and issuing down what he's supposed to through like the system that he's involved in. So it's like, how is someone like that going to change anything? That's where my first thought goes. And that's a very blanket statement, but still, it's just like, you know. Vote for Howie. Oh, man. But anyway, I know a lot of you probably just now joining, but my whole thing was like, I've been just considering getting involved in local politics. I've talked about it before, but today I was like, well, do I want to go make like a bigger splash? Because the facts are that I am quite a famous person, even though most of it's in my own little bubble on the internet. Make a big splash, go for Congress or mayor and have like, all the news articles and Fox News and CNN interviews and all this crazy stuff going on? Or do I want to take it slower and more, be able to make more positive change? I think is better to do it on a local level first. And then if I'm able to do a good job and I make some good connections, then maybe later on I can take it to a higher level. But like the bigger like Congress and like federal stuff is more of like ideals. And I mean, stick with me on this. It seems more based off your ideals than it does what you actually get done. And that bugs me. It's like when you get to like the federal level, it's more of like, what side do you stand with and what are the values of that side? And that's kind of like what really matters, what you've done over your career, what you've accomplished, kind of, whatever. But then you get down to like the state level and it's very much more, you're able to like do more and help people, I think. Their own pay. Only tax people that are named Ken. Yeah. I don't know, man. And then I also have that like creeping like thought in the back of my mind of like, I'm sure a lot of people have gotten to politics thinking the same way that I do. They have like all these good intentions. They want to make positive change. And then they turn out to be like big corrupted pieces of crap anyway in the end. I'm like, is that going to happen to me? I don't think so. But why does it happen? Like, surely I'm not unique in the fact that I want to like do good. I should probably look into like, what is it, your state like auditor as well? I want to go catch people doing bad stuff. Seen a main character syndrome, yeah. Can an independent win in Mississippi? Statistically, no. People very much have like a blind dedication to just Republican Party in Mississippi. Like it's kind of even like a joke. Is that like your primary party? Who wins the Republican Party is who wins. Like whoever's running the Democrat side is like, whatever. That's just like, hey. But have to try to run Republican and change things at the end. Yeah. Well, that's what I was saying earlier. Is like, about your funeral plot. That's what I was saying earlier. It's like my personal politics. I'm quite anti-government. Not that I don't think we don't need government. I think we do. But I just think like you know how a lot of people feel this way. That just the whole thing is like a sham at this point. It's also corrupted and skewed from what it's supposed to be. It's more of like a vehicle to take advantage of insider information than it is to actually get anything done anymore. Same thing in South Carolina. Yeah. Yeah, because I know, like, if I decide to run for an office, and as soon as I say I'm running Republican, then we have a lot of. I mean, there's a lot of both sides. You know, we're on the internet, we're nationwide. We usually keep it pretty actual politics in the content. We avoid it just because I don't want people to fight about it. But as soon as I like put that label on myself, then there's going to be people who are going to come out of the woodwork and I knew it. Ken loves Trump. He's the devil. Blah. You know, all that. Which I think is a shame because it's, like I said, it's not left versus right. It's literally the people versus, I don't know. I don't want to go in circles with all that. Two-party system getting theory into one party owns the state forever. Preferred accountability election time. Yeah. I'm drinking American Dew right now, buddy. That's right. There is actually one Democratic supervisor right now. He's a black man, and he, like, a majority of his constituents are minorities, and I think even the mayor of the city currently is also Democrat. But it's like outside of that, it's pretty rare. It's and like the one Democratic supervisor, he's been on the board for like 20, 30, like forever. He's like always been there. We've already talked about running independent. It's a pointless. Like I said, this is state level stuff. So this isn't like a bigger federal ideology run. This is like a state level run. So running independent, all that really does is just cost you votes. Like it just makes it harder. That's really all it does. Like there's not a point. Like literally, it's just a pick your side, and you can pretty much tell how it's going to go just from the side you picked in Mississippi. MAGA is a subgroup of Republican. Well, everything's like stuff like that. It's just everything's so extreme online, right? Like in social media. Like a majority of people are. Well, this has changed too. I don't want to get into this because people are going to be like, not anymore, Kim. But a majority of people are kind of middle of the road. You know, what they would call it, centrist or whatever. A majority of people are like, well, this is actually pretty good that we do this, and actually on this side, that's actually pretty good too. You know, if we could just kind of just take all the good parts from both and like get rid of all the bad parts of both, would be fantastic. But that's not how it works. You gotta be all or nothing. It's not even a tinfoil hat thing. It's not a tinfoil hat thing at all to even say that like we've been socially engineered at this point to fight, to pick a side like a football team and fight about it. Like 1,000%. As far as like the big trending things from politicians, I rarely ever see them being like, we came together and did this great thing. It's more of pointing fingers and being like, and villainizing each other. That's most of what it is, all the theatrics of that. Most good people all want the same stuff. But that's not how you stay in office, though. You got to like create enemies. Just like, I don't know, pick your year. Pick your year of whoever's running for president. And either we're fighting Mexico, the Mexicans are coming to get us, or the Canadians are coming to, there's always some common enemy that we all have to like band together and we have to stop them. And somehow they never get stopped. The next time it's time to vote again, suddenly they're back again. My God, it's been going on for years. You figure we'd figure this out by now. Good Lord. I think just like my view of the lay of the land, just as a society, I think that whole like enemy thing isn't working so well anymore. I think like the effects of it are definitely dying off because people just don't have the luxury of worrying about what's happening all over the world anymore because their own personal lives are so hard. Like, how many times have you got your calculator out this week, counted up how much money you're going to make and all the bills you got to pay and how much money you have left over? The current trickle up economics are choking everybody. So yeah. Who can afford a calculator? I told Dane this, we was recording one day, and like whenever I have like a real hot take, I'll be like, Scott, this is not for the video. But I said to Dane, we was talking about what was that? It was that catfish video to where we was like looking at how much money Elon Musk had, like at scale, and like looking at the demonstration and how like insane it was. And I was like, yeah, we're pretty much living in like modern day slavery to where the rich get richer and then all the common folk just have to work constantly to make ends meet. It's I feel like we're getting very close, or we're already in like a modern day slave situation to where you have to slave away, sell all your time just so you can try to survive. Serfdom. There you go. Stay for the logical rants. Yeah, I don't know. I just got to sit here and just complain. Or OnlyFans. Oh God, I don't know. Like, jeez, social media is in such a state right now. Like everything's either outrage or sex on social media. It's just like, God, I feel bad for young people. They're going to have like no concept of what like a sexual healthy relationship is going to be. It's like the fact that like people's personalities are now based off of like their sexuality is wild to me. That existed like 20 years ago, when I was growing up. But those people were also like weird and like way over sexual, and people kind of avoided them because that's all they wanted to do. They were deviants. Now it's like the first thing that you learn about somebody. Like I understand like being understood and everything like that, and that's fine. But it's like we used to be flipped to where you'd like get to know someone first, and then you'd be like, I'm really vibing with this person. And then if you try to, get to know them better, then they might be like, well, I'm not interested in men, or I'm not interested in women, or whatever. And then you're like, oh, okay. And then you go back to being friends. Now it's like, hi, I'm gay and my name is, you know, that's like the first thing. Okay, that's fine, I guess. Like, but I'm not trying to sleep with you or anything. Why are we even talking about that? I don't know. Maybe I'm just disconnected from that. I'm not too sure. I don't know why it's like such a forefront for everyone of what my sexual preferences are. You're assuming a lot. You just met me. Why would you? I'm married. I don't care. Literally, like, your personality's made up more than just that. I care more about how you treat people and how you talk to me and like your demeanor, your hobbies. Just because you like pegging femboys, I don't care. Why are we leading with that? Just think of the 39 months. And so I'm over here like worried about my kids' future. Like, oh my God, are they going to be just like, they're going to come over for Christmas dinner and they're all going to be talking about like, I don't know. Like, what was that hot take? Killed it all. Dang, Howie. What a hot take. Companies realized they could take two houses. Oh, okay, I see what you're saying. Yeah. They make fun of that in Always Sunny, do they? Yeah, man. I don't know. I made a tweet the other day. I was talking about like watching the world like collapse around you is depressing, and it is, and I mean it too. Like I'm an old man now, so I've viewed the world for 40 years, and this is not some sudden unique situation that we find ourselves in where everyone's angry and everything's falling apart. It's like it's been coming for a long time and it's been obvious. Everything has continued to get worse. Housing's unaffordable. Why is housing unaffordable? Well, because all the rich people own all the houses and they don't want their investments to go down in value, so they won't let it. So it continues to pump. Instead of like do anything about like meaningful about the house prices, they continue to make it easier to get loans to buy the houses, which continues to fuel the problem. Not only that, but them greedy real estate agents want to price high with their income. Yeah. Well, I mean, the other thing is that like people used to speak with their wallets. You know, if something got out of control, they'd just stop buying it. No, not anymore. People just still pay for it. Like I haven't bought beef or meat from the grocery store in months. I refuse. Those prices are ridiculous. I'm not buying a steak. I'm not paying like $50 for like 2 steaks. I'll eat something else. That's crazy. It's insane. It's like I have like some equipment, like an excavator and a skid steer that we bought that we needed. The guy, even the salesman was like, the prices on these have doubled and they keep going up, but people just keep buying them. So we just keep going up in prices. Like the salesman literally said that. And then we went, that sucks, but we need one. So I guess we'll buy it also. Crap, you know, because we had to have it. We couldn't just not, at that point, we needed them. So they paid for themselves, but still. Like we use the tax depreciation and all that for them to pay for themselves, but the fact that people are just going out there and buying them. And then I was told, this is allegedly, but I was told by a guy who works in the furniture industry in our local area that all the local furniture factories are getting bought up by a Chinese company. It's the same one. They're just going around buying them all up. Seems like a problem, but fun fact: Orange Man did it all. Well, that's the other thing is that I feel like that's so short-sighted because everything we have wasn't done in the last 2, 3, or even 4 presidencies. Everything we have currently, like economy-wise, can be traced back to like Reagan and like his Reaganomics. That's what I'm saying. Like, I'm pretty anti like government. Again, we need it, but it's so broken, and it has been taken advantage of for such a very, very, very long time. And I'm not saying that Orange Man didn't do bad things that you're mad about. I'm not defending anyone. I'm just saying that the whole thing is involved. Like, everything we're dealing with is a long string of bad events and bad changes. Both can be true. And so I think I think people are doing themselves an injustice by blaming Orange Man for everything. I think the people are doing themselves a great injustice because that's just a huge cop-out of like, that guy did it, everything's his fault, and when he's gone, everything's going to get better. And then we're going to realize that it doesn't get better. Just like we do every single election, every single time. The endless cycle that happens over and over and over again throughout my entire life that I've witnessed. It's that guy's fault. Whoever's the president, whether this guy's worse than the last one or whatever, that's not what I'm talking about. I'm talking about the continuous grind of this wheel that we're on. And so I think, obviously, blame should be placed where blame should be, you know, but it should extend past that as well. Which is a part that like drives me crazy. Like, whenever we do talk about politics a little bit, is because this eventually happens. I don't like Trump or left versus right eventually shows up, and then like any logical thing that I say that makes perfect sense if you think about it, like suddenly is like defending them or something like that. And it's not. I think it's bad. I think it's all bad. Systems that broke isn't working exactly as intended over time. I mean, yeah, that's true too. I guess the system being broken is as far as what its original function was intended for. Serving the people, making our lives better, making society better, making the world better. Everything should be better. We should have very fulfilled and happy lives. But instead, yeah, we're socially engineered to like fight each other instead of taking any action to make actual change. I mean, the fact, whether you're pro-Trump or not, this rings true no matter what. the fact that he can do what he does and get away with it should be evidence enough of how bend the knee the government is to money. Like, what president in history would be able to come in here and just like do whether you think it's good or bad, do the same things and then be cool, you know? Anyway, yeah, we're getting too deep into it now. There's definitely layers. That's when you get into this stuff. Like, I guess it's one of the things that do drive me the craziest about like actually getting to politics is there's so many layers and there's so many things that are connected and there's so many reasons that so many things are the way they are that pointing at like one single thing is never like actually the core of it, you know? It's tough because then you like got people that get into politics for the right reasons, but they just get chewed up and spit out because the whole thing is like, whew. Well, I think was it NBC? I don't remember what it's called. It's been years ago, but it was people who left Congress. They interviewed them and they were like just blasting the whole system. Like all of them, like everyone they interviewed was just like, this whole thing is jacked up, man. And it never did get like a lot of press though. Like it was kind of one of those weirdly swept under the rug things. I wish I could remember what it's called. If I can find it. But yeah, they just went and interviewed these people that like got chewed up and spit out, and they were all just like, man, it's bad. I mean, that was like in the 90s when they did that. Maybe it was early 2000s. It was a while back, though. I guess 60 minutes. Anyway, whatever. I got one more thing. Two more things actually. As far as my worry about the future, and I may be calling some people out in the chat right now. If you're using AI to make like major decisions in your life, I worry about that. Have you ever asked your favorite AI about a topic that you actually know a lot about and talked to it about it for a while in a way that you like don't let it know that you know what you're talking about? Whew, boy. I've done it a couple of times. It can give really bad advice, and there's people out there making important decisions off of really bad advice. Mind Control 2.0. Well, I mean, like you have this machine that you're like, okay, well, it's gonna think this through. It's gonna be like a very cool search engine. It's gonna tell me what I need to know. But man, so like one example is I was talking to Gemini. I got like Gemini Pro because, you know, YouTube and everything. Google gives me all this stuff. And I told it, I'm Cinnamon Toast Ken. I got this many numbers. I got this. And I gave it all the information about my career. And then I told it to act as my manager and help me plan out the next, I think, 5 years of my career. And it would have single-handedly ruined my entire YouTube career. It was bad. It wanted me to go into like television, like regular TV, you know, the thing that YouTube killed. It wanted me to start working with like networks and doing commercials. And I was like, what are you talking about? That's literally like a dead medium at this point. Like no one uses TV for anything. What are you talking about? Yeah, I was like, yeah, tonight was just something to. I was like, I'm pretty sure like my own channel gets more views than these shows do. Like, why would I do that? Why would I quit doing what I'm doing and transition into that? It was right about one thing. It was right about old media, like television media, having a lot of money. Like they literally just like throw tons of money at crap, hoping that it sticks. Like, oh, I made $1 million off my show or whatever. Like that's real, but man, that's either Reddit post. Someone thought she was dating me. Yeah, it was a joke. She was making jokes and referring to our catfish commentary that we made in the video. It's also have a negative effect on creative space. Art should be human, period. Well, my favorite thing about AI art is I actually saw a comic about this. It was a guy, he was sitting in a pizzeria and he's like, make me a cheese pizza. And the guy brought back a cheese pizza and the guy went, ah, look what I created. Like that he did it. And the example was that people are telling AI to make it and coming back and taking credit like they did anything, you know? There are useful tools in it. Like I use Adobe for Photoshop and everything like that, and it has had like AI things ingrained into it like for forever at a base level, and they're getting more. And some of those things are actually really good. Like as far as helping, like I can make it erase. I can click on a thing and be like erase this spot, and it'll like do a really good job of replacing it and getting rid of it. Or cut out a thing and it'll automatically select the person and cut it out. I don't know how much that's AI and how much of it's just like basic. I don't know what the difference between like a program and AI. I mean, it's not artificial learning. I don't know. They call it AI tools, but either way, some of that stuff is useful and helps in like making stuff better. But just prompting, make me this, and it's spitting it out. Yeah, that's whatever. Anyway, the point of that was if you ever like really know something about something in depth and you ask an AI about it, sometimes, another thing I asked at one time is I was going through some tax planning and I was bouncing some ideas off of it and seeing what it said. And it told me like my parents live in my house. Like I own the house they live in. I had it. We moved to Australia, built another house, moved back to the new house, and I moved my parents into the old house and let them sell their house and, you know, for their retirement and all that. And it was like, you should give legally, like just give the house to your parents as a gift. That way, when they pass away, then you inherit it and it'll bypass some tax. And I was like, what are you talking about? I already own the house and I have siblings. So why would I give them my property and then split that 3 ways and then also pay the court fees for my inheritance? It was like the worst advice I've ever gotten. I was like, what are you talking about? That's dumb. I've asked the AI before how, like, why it gets stuck on certain things and why it argues with you that it's right, even if it's wrong. And it told me that it gives a numerical value, it's algorithmic numerical value based off of the percentage it perceives that it's giving you the correct information. And it weights that. It gives it a weight. It's called anchoring. And so it figures out based off what you ask it, what it thinks the right answer is, then it anchors that, and that's what it bases off the rest of the logic. And so if that anchor is incorrect or skewed in some way, then everything else after that is going to be incorrect as well. So be careful if you're using AI for like big decisions and stuff. Like you could screw yourself over, especially like finances and stuff like that. Oof. Man. And the last thing I said, there's 2 more things. The last thing I wanted to bring up was, did anybody in here play Metal Gear Solid 2? I've talked about this before. If you're normal, if you're regular here, have you guys beat Metal Gear Solid 2? Text law is too complex for AI. You're a text professional. So there's a part in Metal Gear Solid 2 towards the end, whenever the Colonel, the big reveal has happened. You've been talking to an AI this whole time. And there's like this big spill that he goes on that like very accurately states what happens or what has happened in real life when it comes to online information about like everyone having a platform, like misinformation and all this stuff. It like literally goes through it like point by point exactly what has happened back in like what year was that game made? It's kind of crazy actually. Of how the Colonel's big meltdown over data online is and like the issues with it is exactly what has happened. So it's talking about like misinformation. It's like, okay, well, if everyone has a platform and everyone can put their information out there, who delegates what is the actual information and what's not, and what's fake? That's like one thing it goes about. It's like, so like what becomes real and false online when everyone has a say? And it's like people be like, well, there's truth for everyone. No matter what topic you're looking at, you can find a truth for everything. And it's like, well, that's not how information actually works. That's not true. But nowadays it is. No one is right, no one is wrong. Just avoiding hurting feelings and pandering. Yeah, everyone's a professional. You pretty much, people basically read headlines and based off of their bias, they make their decision from that, and that becomes the truth. Whatever gets like more upvotes, what has more likes, becomes someone's truth. And that is insane. But it's the world we live. That's the world we live in. And so now it's like on the internet, all these fights are happening over like, oh, so-and-so did this. He said that. This is his fault. No. Nobody knows. Nobody knows anything. They're just like going off their confirmation bias and arguing with each other. And they're like, open your eyes. Can't you see the truth? Like, jeez. Okay, well, what's the truth? I read a news article. What was it about? What did the news article actually say? Did you read the news article or did you just read the title and then make assumptions? Pandering their base? Yeah, well, I mean, a lot of, especially news networks and even local news channels are kind of what's it called? It's not viewership, audience locked, which means they have an audience and the audience expects them to have a certain view or certain take and say certain things. And if they don't say those certain things, then the audience turns against them and they lose popularity. And so they have to appeal to their viewership's bias. So that's a big problem also. There's a legitimate, like, a legitimate, honest source of information like doesn't really exist anymore because they have to serve ads and make money. And so they have to, yeah, but my echo chamber, essentially, right? Yeah. How else am I supposed to have my opinion affirmed? Exactly. It makes me feel good when I find like-minded people like myself and that agree with me. Who cares if we're all wrong? 200 years from now, if we haven't bombed ourselves or anything by then, I feel like we're going to look back at this point in time and treat the internet and social media like we now treat cigarettes and drugs. Like, holy crap. Right now it makes a lot of money, so it kind of gets the pass, but like I feel like everybody knows that the current state of the internet, like social media and everything, is bad for you. We're all addicted to it. You're all here right now watching me just rant about nothing. Everyone's addicted to it, but everybody knows it's not good for you. We're all addicts. Actually, I say we're all addicts. After I stream, I actually don't spend any time online hardly. Like, I'll get on Twitter and I'll get on Instagram and Facebook and I'll look just kind of to see what's going on as far as like for content research purposes, really, just to kind of see like, all right, well, who did a dumb thing? Is it worth making a video about? No, okay, whatever, I'll move on. But like doom scrolling or sitting on TikTok or anything like that, I don't watch YouTube videos. Like, whenever we react to something, it's literally the first time I've ever seen it or like sat down and watched it. And I do not watch YouTube videos outside of that. If I'm playing like a video game and I get stuck, I'll be like, all right, okay, I'm playing like Gothic 1 Remake. And I'm like, where the heck is this thing at? And I gotta go look that up. That's about as far as I go watching YouTube videos. And so I don't consume a lot of media. Not anymore. Because I find, I feel a lot better if I don't. Yeah, the news over the weekend was pretty much Lindsey Graham, the other old turtle dude that we thought was dead, but he's not dead, but maybe it's AI. We don't know if he's dead or not. McConnell or whatever. Guy got hit by a bull. There was that one dude who was shooting the turret and it spun around in circles and the guy ducked it. The goofy blonde-haired dude from the World Cup did something and everyone liked it. And some AI girl with boobs is probably like everything that you need to see that happened over the weekend. Oh yeah, Sam Neill died from Jurassic Park. Yep. I forgot he passed away. And apparently the United States is saying they're policing the Strait of whatever it's called. Is that true, Howie? I feel like that's just going to be another like stock market pump and dump that's going to happen later this week, as it usually is. It's just such a revolving door of like, we're at war. No, we're not. We're at war. No, we're not. And the stock market's like, woo! Oh, me. Anyway, you guys ready to play some games? Check my phone real quick. What is this? Okay. Deal with that after we finish. How you're supposed to be getting out, man. Hey, everything's already approved though, so you're out, right? They're not gonna. Are you getting extended? Maybe I should talk about that off stream. Anyway. Lordy, Lord of mercy. Pending. Oh boy. My freaking cushion. Right, I gotta pee real quick. Let me pee, and I'll come back. We'll play a game, and we won't complain about anything else. We're here to escape all that. BRB. Oh, me. Ooh. Ooh, 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 Make sure I got enough space on my computer to record real quick. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, we good. All right. Move that out of the way. I don't know how this game's going to go, but we'll see. All right, we're about to play a game called I Woke Him in the House of a Fat Man. He's over 30 years old and loves beer and games. Because you guys only recommend the best games. We have the best community here ever. Jesus. Oh, this game's going to work. Oh. Is this localization? Where's the American flag at? Guess I got to pick the British. Warning. This game's voice acting contains a lot of profanity. The voiceover may not match the subtitles and is intended for entertainment only. If you want to fully experience the story, please rely on the subtitles. Turn on English voice acting. I feel like I should turn it off after that. What do you guys think? Leave them on or off? You want me to read it or do you want the All right, you want it on? All right. Players suffer from epilepsy. Sure. Here we are. Oh, we got that G-force too. More than likely. Let's play.
Fuck. Valera, where's the water? I don't remember shit. I got wasted as hell last night. Where the fuck am I?
This doesn't match at all. Not even close.
Jesus Christ, what are those noises?
I urgently need water. Find a flashlight. Okay, well, here's a lamp on the ground that's not plugged in. So, can I just take that with me? Left click. That looks like a flashlight. Then I'll go, yep. Turn the flashlight on and off. F. Well, at least it's got that figured out. What is that? I'm locked in a room. Where's the fat man at? Boy, this... Hang on a second. Yeah. Let me turn this down just a hair. Really, didn't really help it. I don't know what this is in games, but it's like the mouse movement is jumpy itself, and so it makes it look like it's a low frame rate. It's not that I got shaky hands. I'm moving as smooth as I can, but it at least on my screen, it looks like crap. Anyway. Crack in the wall. Horsey. Toilet paper. Somebody walking. A bicycle. That's a key.
All right, a key. Exactly what I needed. I'm out of here.
I'm out of here. Wait, did I? No.
Hey, anyone alive in this dump? Whatever, I need something to drink.
All right, I just need something to drink. I'm not worried about anything else. I urgently need water. Oh, good. Let me just drink at the sink. Nope. Refrigerator. Ah!
Oh, beer. Nice.
A beer. Hope no one minds if I take it.
Tastes fucking great. Time to find whoever owns this shithole.
Okie dokie. Who owns this place? Can't go that way. Hello? It's a lot of pizza. Where's the fat man? Hang on a minute.
Fucking man.
Hold on a second.
Where is everybody?
Oh, there's an axe there. Sorry, I was looking at the tissues and the lotion. Oh, wait, what did I say? I wait for the master for a while? Take that axe. Don't leave that there. Inspect the room, sleep in bed. I'm not sleeping in a bed. I need to get out of here. I left the refrigerator, whatever. I'll just sleep in the bed, it's fine. Oh, yawn. Let me just sleep in this trash heap. That I was just woke up locked in the basement. I'm sure it's fine. I guess I needed to do that because something changed. I was tired of waiting. No one ever showed up. Oh, forgot. He's reading it for me.
The axe is obviously on the table. Where else would it be?
All right.
Oh, you bitch. You creepy little fuck.
I hate this game. This game is it's the best game I've ever. It's the greatest game I've ever played. I love this game. I'm gonna chop somebody up. Who's in here? Chip chop. I got an axe.
Stairs, junk everywhere.
Stairs? Where are stairs at? This is a ladder, sir. I'm just an idiot. A lot of... What is that? Fabulous? 24-hour protection? Deodorant? All right. I guess I gotta just chop through this. Black screen, okay. Bathroom. Oh my, is that a skeleton? I seen it. Oh my gosh. It died drinking a beer.
Shit. Another key. Time to bail.
Got a key. Oh my gosh, it's... Oh, it says looking at me. What is it got in its... Maybe it's just the game. It's like, has it got like little eyeballs? But no. What a spooky game. Ooh, I'm so startled right now. Gotta get out of here.
Oh, it's Gachimuchi. Respect.
Closed. Is that the fat guy?
What the fuck?
It
is
looks so
wrong with
comfortable in
this
here.
room?
Girl power.
I don't give a fuck. I need to talk to this cute guy.
I need to talk to this cute guy. Is that what he just said? Got in the closet. Nothing. What a cute room. That hair, though.
Hey, is this your mansion?
Hey! Nah, I'm just a pawn here.
What's your name? Who's in charge here?
I'm Fred. This is the boss place.
Fred. Okay.
He's total drunk. Don't say nasty things to him.
Why do I need this crap? I just want to go home. Where is he?
No, my friend. That won't happen here. You will never get home.
Okay.
Go make your choice in the next room.
Go make my
What the
choice in the
fuck
next
kind of
room.
choice is that?
You'll figure everything out yourself. No, fuck off. I'm busy.
Well, excuse me, sir. I didn't mean to bother you playing
Are you
Call of Duty.
stupid?
I said fuck off.
Why is the text so different from the voices? Doesn't make any sense. The first meeting, talk to Fred. Okay. Well, Fred. I guess I'll go to the next room. I haven't looked at everything yet. Oh, crowbar. Nice. Toilet. Nope. And I,
Crowbar? Sure, I'll take it.
I'll take it. Sure, I'll take it. I haven't looked at everything. What do you want me to do? What does it say? Find a crowbar in a room with a hole in the ceiling. You have a hole in your ceiling in here? No. Here we go. You got a hole in the ceiling? Oh. A bag. Oh, there's a hole.
A hole in the ceiling? What the hell is that doing here?
Make a choice. What's my choice? I don't know. What choice? What choice do you want me to make? There's nothing here to choose. Just a hole in the ceiling. Hello? Oh, now this door's open. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh.
What the hell? Fuck it. I choose...
This is a tough decision, guys. This is a real tough decision. I don't know what choice I'm gonna make. You think those nails are close enough together to where I can just sit on them, like the surface pressure? You know, the surface tension? If I'm wearing some jeans. I mean, also, if I'm wearing some pants, then won't that other one just kind of bend over? And it'll be fine, you know? There's only really one choice here. And that's the bucket. Can you just put the bucket over it? I give it to me. It got me,
I'll dream
guys.
about it later.
It got me! Already did! You want me to click it again? Game called me gay. How dare you? This is 2026. You can't just do that anyway. I'll hit it with my axe. Hello? Oh, hey, Fred. What's up?
Are you fucking stupid?
He can see everything.
It's over for you. Quick, hide in the closet.
Hide in the closet. What closet? I'm in the closet right now, aren't I? I just got out of the closet by making that decision. What do you mean? Oh, quick. Hide me in this closet. Oh.
You imagine that. Go through the other door.
Get in the other door. Oh, okay. Of course. Of course. Let me hop in here. This will be fine. Hello? Oh, he's tiptoeing up to me. Bonk. Okay. Jump scare. Probably a big old floppy wiener's gonna pop up. Oh my god, well, the next best thing. Wait, was that Fred? What is even happening in this game? Who recommended this crap?
What an ugly face. He actually hit me.
He hit me. Oh, I'm back here with the skeleton again.
Alright, I've got the crowbar.
I got a crowbar.
Let's.
The door's not even
this thing
closed.
open.
Sure. Whatever. Can I leave now? Oh, I'm back in the hallway again. Hey! Hey, buddy! Okay. Alright, y'all. Hey, man, what's going on? I need a sensor bar here, please.
Fuck it. Just keep fapping.
Yeah, I caught you. Why did it move after you pulled your hand? Anyway,
Bro, holy shit, eh? You made a mess of yourself.
he won't forgive me for what? Who are we talking about?
Dude.
He gave you a choice between death and life. You bypassed the system, thus choosing death. That's a choice. I didn't bypass anything.
While still can.
He'll punish me for this. Who?
Enough already. Just tell me how to get the hell out of here.
Quiet. He might hear you.
Tell me, or I'll beat the shit out of you myself.
Alright, alright. I live here with the big pig. He's the boss.
There's two
10
people.
years ago I got blackout drunk and wake up here.
10 years ago. This guy's been here for 10 years.
Alpha found me and gave me a choice.
I didn't want to die, so I chose not spades.
Then he got me hooked on tanks.
He got him hooked on meth?
And now we live it every day. And drink beer. I'm basically his kept man, but better. At least he doesn't fuck me in the ass. A year later, he's wanted another body like me, but that guy picked the space.
So the other partner chose to
And
die.
again and again. Everyone
Went on for
chooses
7 years in a
space.
row. A man would appear and choose stakes.
Then finally one dude chose the deal.
Is that thing going to go down anytime soon, or are you just going to
He
keep?
played like a god. Cool guy, but he started chatting with a girl.
And then a girl came in. All right, ruined their
Was
friendship.
fucking kill him. E-girls taboo for him.
Oh, the e-girls. He ain't having that. Okay, the
Then
boss has
came
forgiven. The
another
second one decided to run away.
but
The
he
boss
stopped
locked him in the
right drunk,
bathroom and then
and
gave
the
him
boss
only
locked
beer.
him in the bathroom.
Uh huh.
You're the next one. Looks like the other guy.
I'm the third one, okay.
Anyway, apologize properly and maybe.
I thought he was gonna kill me. Now I can apologize. Okay, well I'm glad we talked this through. So we got options.
Fuck. No way.
You don't have a choice, poor bastard.
You're the one in trouble. Tell me
Oh
about
my
the
God,
guy
how long
who
does it go?
tried to escape.
How long is this? The whole game? Just talking to this bricked up
Did
dude
you see the hole in the
about
ceiling?
his friend? Yeah, I remember the hole in the ceiling.
The hole leads to the boss floor.
Okay, I can go to the boss's floor
If
through
you
the
had
hole.
climbed into the hole, you might be able to escape.
Right. We could just use the axe,
I
to,
mean,
like,
the
I don't know,
hole in
break the door
ceiling,
down, but whatever.
just in case.
I love how in video games doors are like these
I think
impenetrable
there's something up here.
things that
Help
cannot be
you get the
defeated, even though
hell
you can run
out
through
of
them,
here.
you know, with some force if you really wanted to.
All right, get going. He might notice you're not in the bathroom.
Sure. I better hurry up and get out of here before I get caught by the
By
boss.
the way, how'd you get out of there?
Oh my gosh, dude. You want me to hurry, but you want to keep
I
yapping?
hit the crowbar up my ass.
Nice one. Now hide under the bathtub. Don't beat yourself up again.
Okay.
If we meet again, I think this time he will check your ass. It's safer to hide in under the bathtub.
Sure.
Got it. I'm out.
I'm out of here.
Go on. Good luck.
Thanks. Yeah, just Jesus Christ, of course. Okay, return to the first floor, hide the crowbar under the bathtub. Sure. Just,
We need to hide the crowbar and grab it.
where's the bathtub? There you go, buddy. Super secret crowbar location. They'll never know.
Okay. Now grab the ladder.
Yeah, ladder. Oh my gosh! Ugh! He got me! The fat man, he's real!
What an idiot. Hungover as hell, and now he gets punched in the face.
I'm the one that got punched. Okay, whatever.
Stop whining. Time to move.
Something's wrong with me. I'm talking in the third person now. Okay. You break back out of here, he'll never know.
Now grab the ladder and get to his floor.
Do it all over again. All right, got the
I think
ladder.
I really fucked up. Fucking special effects.
What was that? What was that? Anyway, whatever. I forget what door it was. This one? Alright, we're going to the boss's floor. Some great jump scares in this game so far. Oh, a hammer. Big old
Just a regular
sledgehammer.
Bathtub. If I run into him, I'm diving into that hole.
Can I take the hammer?
Hope that fat bastard doesn't fit through it. Oh, something to smash his balls with. Nice.
Yeah, his balls. Can't wait to smash his balls. Hey, buddy. What? What an alcoholic. What's got in your fridge? More beer. I'm gonna smash your balls or something like that. Where are you? Closed. Ooh. My game just lagged up. Find the key. Oh, there it is.
Time to pay him a visit.
Got it.
Good thing he's not here. I doubt even a sledgehammer would stop him.
What's that? 2010, I want to find a friend. 2012, I have a new friend, but I want more. A new guest made the wrong choice. Two more didn't want to be friends with me. Finally, I have another friend. I'm very upset at my friend's actions. He started chatting with an e-girl, which considered to be betrayal. I had to punish him. I made a new friend. He wanted to run away. I punished him, and now I want to find a new friend. Another new guest. I hope he makes the right choice and doesn't try to get into the next room. Okay. I like this toilet, though. You know, just
Nice toy. What's inside?
tear it up over here.
So damn loud. At least we found the key. Better get out before he comes later.
I love beer. Okay. Closed. Creepy music. Oh, we have a house. Well, I'm trying to. Oh. Sorry, there's a key there.
Time to move to the next room.
Oh my gosh, there he is. I better hurry up. Oh Lord, he's sliding towards me. Close the door, quick. Put that book closet in the way.
Ah, loser. Didn't make it in time.
Click on the window. I don't wanna.
There's the exit.
All
See
right.
you in court. Asshole.
Just open the window. Oh my gosh. Jump onto that trash. Ugh. Yeah, you're in jail now, buddy. When you escaped from the villain's house, the world held its breath for a moment. You broke free from the darkness that lingered in every corner of that cursed place. But most importantly, you became free. The villain will no longer be able to hold anyone within his walls. Justice has caught up with the one who kept others in the shadows for so long. And just when everything seemed destined to sink into silence, Fred appeared before you. The very Fred who had endured all those horrors, witnessed your struggle, and yet still found the strength to smile. He stepped closer, raised his hands, and suddenly began to dance. You watched Fred. Now he is no longer a reminder of the past, but a symbol of all that's behind you. You escaped, the villain is punished, and Fred dances for you. And this is your true end of the story, or perhaps a true beginning. Oh. What an amazing game. 10 out of 10. Greatest story ever to exist. Wow. Just wow. I can't even close the game. That's just... There we go. Holy crap. What a good one. A game for the ages, I would say. Just give me just a single clap for that one. Oh. Yep. That was I woke up in the house of a fat man. He's over 30 years old and loves beer and games. Thank you. Amazing. Amazing. Let me just uninstall that real quick. And Jesus Christ. Send that one back. Ugh. Whew. Did you guys like that one? Was that your favorite one ever? Is that your favorite game of all time? Sleeping Natasha, thank you for the $2. And Jess, thank you for the 39 months. Oh, Lord. Lord Almighty. Lord of mercy. Lord. Lord help me. All right, let me just get that old sucker uploaded right quick. uh Oh, Lord, 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 Lord. All right, let me see. Sorry, I just had to catch up on what's happening tonight. Where's Mary at? All right. I hear it rumbling outside. I hear it rumbling. All right, cool. We got time. My computer will work. There we go. All right, Big Tater, 52 months. Thank you for your support. I appreciate you. Thank you. Let's play another game. Let's play another good one. Another juicy one. This one will be a little better, I think. All right, we're playing a game called Heck of a Birthday. It's already looking like another winner. Can you guys pick me out good games in the future? I'd appreciate it. Thank you. Just please. It's a birthday this way. My Grandfather Games presents. Sliding in sideways. Somebody popped out. Dang, all right.
Boy, my first birthday guest must be at the front door.
Heck yeah, looking good. Talk to the person at the door. All right, so this game comes from my Grandpa Games. Same people who made Gordy. Yep. Brittany Anime Warrior Against Evil. I don't know about that one, but Gordy and the Vampire Bleh horror games. Is that a belly? What is that? What? Dang. Anyway, I think this came out before Gordy and all the other ones came out. Is that my birthday present? Oh my, come on in, sir. Oh, this is the Clap Clap House too. Well, a similar version of it. It's kind of the same. Bite Night 2. I mean, it is, but it's like the walls are a little different. And the layout is a little more claustrophobic right here in the corner. But anyway, whatever. Hey, how do I open it? E? Click? F? How do I open it? How do I greet you? I don't know how to open the door. There we go. Hello?
Hey.
Hey, it's me, Squeaky Clean Mikey Dean, here for your tutorial. Conspiratorial and professorial needs for Quinford. What are you saying to me right now? I got a call that you're the birthday boy. I got this huge, massive, amazing present right behind me with your name on it. It's strange. This is a really big present, but I don't see anybody inside celebrating your birthday with you. You're not one of those losers who has no friends and orders themselves a really big gift and pretends someone else sent it to them. You wouldn't do that, would you? No, I don't know who sent that gift. Does it come with a tag? Absolutely not. All right, before I give you your present, you don't look like the brightest pumpkin in the tree. Do you need one of Mikey Dean's world-famous tutorials? Is that right? Arrow key, select dialogue options, E to confirm. Yes, please. Awesome, birthday boy. So let's go over the basics. E to interact with things, including picking up objects and talking to people. Well, I needed that earlier. I couldn't figure out how to open the door because I hit E and it didn't work, but then I had to get real close to it. Judging from the lack of party guests I see inside, you can probably forget about that one. Oh. Left mouse to throw objects. Q to drop things. And at the top right of your screen is your current objective. So follow that or else I, Mikey Dean, will have to take your spleen. Now let's see if your brain really works, birthday boy. Grab that package from behind me and place it in the living room where you see that glowing sparkle thing. Make sure you don't actually touch the sparkle, however, because there's a chance it'll rip the soul from your body and throw you into the hell inferno of misery and chaos you'll never escape. Your soul will cry for eternity, begging, scorching, searching, waiting for salvation to never come, and forever pain becomes the only thing you know. Seems dangerous. There's only a chance, however, so try to touch it. Talk to me when you're done. All right, buddy. What we got out here? Oh, yeah. It's the same little cul-de-sac and everything. Yup. There's an invisible wall here. I can't keep going. All right. Let me just grab this. Excuse me. Excuse me. Pardon me. Sparkly thing. Don't touch it, though. All right. I did it. Hey, you did it. It really is your special day. All right, well, Mikey Dean has to get going. Enjoy your birthday, kid. Hope somebody shows up to celebrate with you. I'm super busy tonight. Gotta go hand out gifts to all the other good boys and girls. Ever since the company decided to cover birthday and Christmas things have been crazy. Well, that and the workplace accident that killed Santa Claus. They said some of his toys came to life and tore him limb from limb. Oh, wait, weren't there some toys at the beginning of the title? Anyway, heard they were stuffed animals. Yeah. Weird. Okay. Ha ha ha. I guess his suit must have been all red that jolly night. Since then, we've been forced to work all year round, super busy. Anyway, Mikey Dean is rambling again. Goodbye, birthday boy. Are you gonna...
Well, let's get this party started. Better go feed my fish.
How he just kind of appeared in there. Anyway, I better go feed my fish. Where's my fish? I'm sure that's fine. Where's my fish? Fish? Where the heck do I keep a fish at? It's a rat. Did I just pick that up? Gross. Hey, can you chill out? I'm looking for my fish. I gotta feed him. Fish. 3 suspicious trash bags here that I'm probably gonna have to throw away. Yeah, I don't know where my... Oh, maybe... Did I got fish in the backyard or something? Oh, my fish is upstairs. Never mind, I should read the directions. You chill out, box. No, I don't know about that. Fish. Oh, mouse. Rat, whatever. Fish. Whoa. Oh, my fish.
Good job, pork chop.
Pork chop, eat it up. All right, he did a flip. Yay. Okay. Well, now I need to take the garbage and put it out in the bin. All right, you still there? Cool, just making sure. I knew it. Can I open this from here? Somebody whispering to me? My back door's open now. That's new. Who opened my back door? Do I have a cave? Anyway, I'm sure it's fine. I'm sure it's fine. Keeps tripping me out. Hold up, balloon? What? There's a balloon in the way. Ugh. Ugh. Surprised me a little bit. All right, anyway. Weird balloon. Get in there. All right, 1. Tiny jobs. They got to be done. I got 2 hands, I think, but I can only carry 1. All right, one more. Hope nothing crazy happens. Okay.
Goddamn trash bandits.
You bandits! Stole my trash! Dang it, pick that up. Oh, whatever, we'll just leave it. Put each stuffed animal in their own special spot. Okay. I'll do that. Oh. There's a mouse. Like, chill out, okay? You just sit and let me go get all my friends and bring them to the party. Yeah. Come on, stuffed animals. All right, let's go. Anyway. What do you want me to do? Spot? Oh, there you
Bear
go.
with me for a moment.
Okay, just run back and forth, back and forth. You wiggling because I picked this penguin up?
Well, at least you came to my birthday, Mr. Penguin.
Hooray. Come on, bunny. Let's go.
I wish you'd multiply so I'd have more birthday guests.
I just know there's someone in the comments right now being like, too real.
Monkey business. Have a seat.
Somebody out there picking up a bunch of stuffed animals to have a birthday party, and they have a bunch of pictures of a blow-up doll over the walls.
This little piggy sat at the table.
Ho, 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 ho. Ho, 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 ho.
Tina for your.
Blip, blip, blip.
All right. And my sheep.
I'm afraid to count you. I don't want to fall asleep.
I think I have a leak. Goodness gracious.
Soda time.
Soda time. Put the soda on the table. Soda? That was, okay. Anyway, soda. Chill out. Soda.
Oh, I thought I turned you off already.
Turned you off already. Turned the sink off. Oh yeah, I just turned you off. What's going on here?
Time to dress to impress.
All right, put on my nicest suit upstairs. All right. You guys just chill out for a minute. I gotta go put my suit on. Oh, it's thundering outside in real life. Okay, I was like, what is that noise? Where's my nice suit at? Is it in here? No, not in here. Is it, oops, excuse me. Is it in here? I'm right behind you. Wait, whispering to me? Watch your mouth. All right. Oh my gosh, there's a mouse.
Ladies love a man in a red suit. Oh,
Oh, I'm crazy. I'm crazy. Take that. Pow. No, you don't get popped. All right. Hey!
oh no, they left. I'm all alone again.
Oh no! Oh, my animals are moving around by themselves. This is normal.
Now don't pig out too much on your birthday meal, Mr. Piggy.
Yeah, Mr. Piggy, stay in your seat. All right, come here, penguin. I'm insane.
Thought you could slide out while I wasn't looking, huh?
This noise.
Sit down, sheep, and shut up. Shut up.
Oh, hang on there, buddy. Chill out a little bit. You don't need to talk to the sheep like that, all right? The sheep didn't do anything. I don't know if these mice are doing anything for me either, but whatever.
If a bear skips out on a birthday party, would anybody notice? I noticed. I noticed right away that you tried to leave.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm fine, y'all. I'm perfect. I'm fine. Don't worry about it. Everything's fine. I'm not crazy. I am. You're crazy. I'm not crazy. Okay, where's my other? Are they upstairs, maybe? Two more. What? Are the balloons whispering to me?
Thought you could pop me.
Oh, got me. I tried to pop him. Not today, he said. All right. Hey, listen. Pork chop. You need to keep an eye on these guys, okay? Getting weird around here.
Hop in.
Hop in. All right, there's one more. I gotta hop in on my screen still. It's not going away. There it goes. There he is. Come on, monkey. Let's go. Anyway, back in your
have
spot.
to be bananas to miss my birthday.
Feed your fish upstairs again. Sure. You better not move, okay? Stay there. I gotta feed my fish again. No! Pork chop! Not like this! Pork chop, please!
Pork chop doesn't seem too hungry right now.
Not like this, pork chop. Not like this. Oh, pork chop, I'll never forget you. You were a real one. I gotta put the pizza box and put the pizza on the blue plate on the counter. Oh, God dang
Nothing
it.
like some birthday pizzas for my guests.
Put the plate in the microwave. I can't actually pick the plate up. No, here, just drop that. Pork chop. At least they're all in the same spot still. Hello?
Hey,
Hey, it's me, Brittany Anime. It's the birthday. Is this the birthday boy talking? Oh my God, it's really you, Brittany Anime. I'm your biggest fan. It's me, Sunshine. I just wanted to phone you and say I hope you really have a wonderful birthday. Oh, wow. Thank you so much, Brittany Anime. This is the best birthday gift ever. You know, I was hoping to get a life-size action figure of you for my birthday and everything. I've seen all your movies and shows. Wow, you must be a really big fan of mine. I sure am, Brittany Anime. Hey, Brittany. Yes, birthday boy? Can I tell you something? Sure, birthday boy. I love you.
loser.
You gross dork. This is actually Brittany Anime. It's not? No, weirdo. It's Brad from high school, and I had you on speakerphone for my whole party to hear just now. How weird you are. Everybody you know just heard that you love Brittany Anime. She's not even real, buddy. She's real. She's real, and she's gonna come to my party, and we're gonna have the best time ever. You'll see, Brad.
Loser.
Whatever, nerd. I'll be at my party talking to real girls. Yeah, well, my house is full of guests, too.
Oh my God.
No, it's not. I bet nobody came. Well, maybe, but you're welcome to come if you want. I would be caught dead. See you, nerd. Dang. Dang, that was heavy. I thought the real Brittany Anime had called me. Surely she's not in that box. Brittany Anime, is that you? She got real quiet all of a sudden. Well, anyway, I'm missing a piece of pizza. I'm missing a piece. Where did that one piece of pizza go? Must have ate it. Anyway, eat up, fam. Eat the pizza. grab cake from the fridge and put it on the table.
Well, I guess I'm not having pizza then.
Am I haunted? How old are those pieces of pizza to be stuck in the ceiling like that? Anyway, I guess I have some birthday cake. There's another piece of pizza right there. Nothing weird going on here, right, guys?
Hope the cake doesn't fly away too.
Let's have some cake. Yeah, it's on the table. What can we do? Oh. Friends! Is everything okay? You don't like the... If you don't like the cake, it's fine. You don't have to eat it. Ah! Ah! I'm sure everything's fine. Oh, he's back. My best friend. Go back inside. Heck no. Going back in there.
Oh, must be birthday guests at my front door.
Hey, man, what's up? Hey, you haven't opened that big, beautiful present I bought you, have you? Oh, you bought that for me? Oh, you brought. Never mind. Well, that's okay. It's still wiggling. Not yet. It's sitting in the corner of my living room. I was going to open it up after dinner. Hopefully some of my friends are going to swing by by then to watch me open it. I really have no idea what it could be other than a life-size Britney anime action figure a secret admirer got me. Fascinating life story, kid. Anyway, turns out that package is for the guy on the next street over named Brad. No, not Brad. He's the coolest guy in high school that always bullied me for having the same birthday as him. He kept saying there can only be one before shoving me into the locker toilet or dog poop. I could see why somebody might want to do that. Now, I don't got time for non-paying customers. Get that present and bring the good old daddy Mikey Dean. Man, that's rough. Oh, that's rough right there. I really should have just opened it. Okay. Well, here you go, I guess. I guess it's gone.
Bada bing, bada boom.
Good job doing what you're told. Hey, would you want to come inside for a slice of cake? I wouldn't be caught dead at your party. Besides, everyone in town has been invited over to Brad's house for his birthday. I didn't get invited. I guess that must be where all my friends are. Anyways, birthday boy, hard luck sharing birthdays with Brad. Maybe next year things will be different. Gotta get going. My whole van is loaded with gifts for Brad. Hello? Is this 8675 Robinson Drive? Yes, this is. Are you the birthday boy? Yes, I am. You're home all alone right now, huh? On your birthday of all days? How do you know that? So far, yes, but it's only a matter of time until people start showing up. I don't know about that, birthday boy. You see, your whole family is dead. What? Who is this? This is Sheriff Gilmore. There's been an accident. Oh, no! It would seem that your entire family has died in a fiery car crash. Wait, what? Your entire family is dead. Oh, no, what happened? It seems they were driving down the road when they collided with another vehicle and flew into a baby pet orphanage. Yeah, what a terrible sight. Those poor puppies are going to be scarred for life. All the presents they were carrying were burned up in the inferno. Too bad, because it looks like some good stuff, too. At least they all died quickly. Oh, no, they died quite miserably, screaming in a lot of pain. Your dad did survive long enough to ask us to pass along one last message to you. Let me look at my notes for a second. He says, I always hated you. You were the worst son ever and ever had, and he blames you for the death of the entire family. Yeah, that sounds like Dad, all right. I should also let you know that you are now being sued by the baby pet orphanage. Seeing as you're the last remaining survivor of your family, they are seeking damages from you. So don't stay up too late, birthday boy. You're being summoned to appear in court tomorrow morning at 7 a.m. My refrigerator door just closed. I guess that's fine. I don't have much money. Going to be a hard case to beat, if I'm being honest. Seems like some of the boys found illegal Japanese merchandise in the packages that survived. Oh, I'm doing that by hitting E, I guess. No, that means my wife who burned up in the crash too. Your case goes in front of a jury. They're going to hate you. Honestly, just talking to you, I'm starting to hate you too. Oh, is that everything? Pretty much. Enjoy your birthday. But actually, one more thing. You know someone by the name of Bertha Boberson? Yeah, she's my grandma. Oh, good. We're having a hard time figuring out who her relatives were. She also died. She was in the other car. Oh, wow. Not Nana. Yeah, her car flew into a glue factory and she got stuck there. We tried for 5 hours to free her, but she was eventually turned into glue. The whole time cursing her grandson. I guess that's you. The glue it made is good stuff, though. Much better than normal. Anyway, hope you have a good night, birthday boy, and don't forget to show up for court tomorrow. Who the heck is that? Who just creeped up on me? Have a good night,
Who's
officer.
that at my sliding glass door? Maybe they're here for the party.
Hello? Elon Musk, is that you?
Who the hell are you? I don't remember inviting you to my birthday.
Who am I? Well, I'm the magician. And you must be the birthday boy. Well, birthday boy, you wanna see a trick?
Whoa!
I've got tons of tricks up my sleeve.
Well, you're smoking the whole place up.
I just need you to open up that door.
I'm desperate, but I'm not that desperate.
Lock the glass door.
Come on, open it. Let the magician in.
No, I'm not gonna open it to some stranger.
Why am I getting picky all of a
Why are
sudden?
you just standing there? That's not very a birthday boy of you.
Not gonna happen today, buddy. I'd much rather celebrate alone.
Yes, right.
Come on. Let me celebrate your birthday with you.
No.
Open the door.
No, I don't want
Don't go to my
anyone
front door either,
my
'cause it's
birthday.
definitely not open.
Stay away, you're scary.
Well then, I guess I'm gonna have to use a little bit of my magic. Alakazam.
Oh my gosh, he got in my
Get out
house!
of my house.
And his head's flipping
Now
around.
Looky who's inside, birthday boy. Time to celebrate.
I don't want to celebrate.
Why? You don't like to see magic? But you're the birthday boy.
What in the world has happened?
Why don't I start off by transforming your cake?
Not my
into
cake!
Sam.
Oh, it's a rabbit! Where'd it go?
Okay, that's all I want.
Oh, my cake!
Impressive, huh? For my next trick, I'll raise the water level.
Oh my gosh! I can't swim!
Don't worry, I probably wouldn't let you drown.
Probably.
Because I'm not an evil magician.
Oh,
Probably.
probably.
You're lame. You're lame and your tricks are for kids.
Oh,
What?
man.
You're not intimidated by my magic? Well then, I've got a truly scary spell
No,
I
don't-
can cast.
no,
on
don't cast
you.
anything scary.
For my next trick, I'll remove your arm.
Not my arms!
No, don't do it.
Alakazam! Now look down, birthday boy. You don't have any arms anymore.
Oh, my arms!
My
I
arms!
don't have any arms!
Not laughing now, are you, birthday boy? Huh? Nobody's laughing at the magician now, huh?
You're crazy!
For years, I've been tormenting away at children's parties. Everybody thinking I can actually do actual magic. So to prove them all wrong, I've decided to break into people's houses late at night and cast spells on them. And I've actually been getting better and better at my magic. More powerful as the days go by. Now nobody will be able to stop the magician.
All right.
It's time,
Uh-oh.
birthday boy, to see if today really is your special day.
Okay, what we
by
doing?
fighting my stuffed minions that I have planted in your house long ago.
Not the animals.
Waiting to test your true strength in hand-to-paw combat. With the power vested in me by the Great Magician Society of Quinford Gift Emporium, rise up, my fluffy friends, and kill the birthday boy!
Oh no, my friends! Don't kill me! What we got? Oh no, bear, bunny, monkey, penguin, piggy, sheep! Oh my gosh, they have red eyeballs. They're evil. So evil. They flipping on my counter? Not my bowls. Ah! Pork chop, no! You've gone too far. Get in the trash! Okay, you got a katana? All right, okay. My house is on fire! Warning, quick time events. I'm ready. What do I gotta hit? B? B? Oh, hang on. All right, here we go. X. B. M. Yeah, take that. Yeah, get him. And B, X, N, B, M, B. It's just the same ones over and over again. Yeah, take that. God, I'm working them. Oh, in. Oh, my TV. Oh, God. No. Oh, buddy. Yeah, get in the fire. Grab that pig. Oh my gosh. B. Oh, that's a new one. BB. In. Oh my gosh, it's chopping me up. Let's get hit by a combo. Yeah, what now? What now, piggy? Gonna drown him. Oh no, the disposal. Oh God. Why'd you got so big? Get the katana. Oh my gosh. Oh, right in the neck. Oh, he's hitting that move on me. Am I shrinking out of existence? Yes, defeated. All right, Bear, it's just me and you now. It's a whole bear. Oh, I'm riding the bear now. What we gonna do about it, bear? My face itches.
Please don't kill me. I didn't want to fight you in the first place. The magician forced us to fight you. Please don't kill me. Please, I have a family.
Huh. Well, anyway, guess I win.
Oh my god.
How is this possible? You defeated my stuffed minions. Master of the QuickTime events, I see. Impressive. Get more than 50% of the QuickTime events. Hey, well, never mind that. It was simply a test to see if you could even stand in front of my greatness before battle. It's time, birthday boy, for your final fight against me. Winner gets all your presents. But I didn't get any presents. Wait, not even one? Not even at least, not at least, but the night's still young.
Loser.
Oh man, I'm pathetic. Don't start crying, we're about to fight. I'm sorry, but you're right, I am pathetic. Nobody came to my birthday party except you, and now you want to fight me.
Hey!
Holy magic muffin, stop crying. No wonder nobody came to your birthday. Stop being mean to me right now or you'll pay. What are you gonna do, beat me up? I know magic. Yeah, well, I know Kung Fu. You do not know Kung Fu. You're right. But look at what it did to your stuffed animals, my stuffed animals. You made me kill my own stuffed animals. You stole my pizza and ruined my cake. You came uninvited to my birthday and mocked me. You didn't even bring a gift. I'm gonna smash your face in, shove your hand into the garbage disposal, disembowel you with the sword of light, and light your corpse on fire. Don't you think you're taking it a little too far? We're just fighting to the death. No, I've had it. It's my birthday, but it's gonna be your death day. That's the spirit, birthday boy. Raise your dukes. It's time to battle.
Ooh, teleportation.
Teleport.
Wow.
Oh my gosh, he's all over the
Coming
place.
for you.
You're coming for me. Oh wait, quick time. Oh, take that.
You just threw a potted plant at me.
Heck yeah, I did.
That's not a magic spell. That really hurt. Oh, it hit me right in my magical nose. Oh, it hit me right in my magical nose.
That's right.
That's it. I'm using my spell.
A Davacadabra,
You.
the easiest death spell ever. Oh! Oh my gosh!
Silly non-magical user. You thought you could defeat me in hand-to-paw combat. Well, who's laughing now? Looks like I'm about to kill you.
No, don't kill me.
Please don't kill me.
Surprise! Happy birthday!
Haha, silly birthday boy. This has all been an elaborate birthday surprise for you.
Oh, wow. A surprise birthday party for me. Oh, you guys should have.
Oh boy! A big birthday party just for me. Hey, don't talk to me. I'm just here for the cake. Be honest. Oh, well, magician actually turned the cake to a rabbit and it ran away. So there's no cake. No, sorry, but I got fish food upstairs.
Loser.
If there's no cake, then I don't know why I'm still here. Okay. Bye. Thanks for coming to my birthday. Killer party, man. Don't tell Brad this, but I can see your party is way cooler Wish I had gotten here sooner, but it was sick watching you ride that bear while we were all hiding. But you guys were watching the whole time? You betcha. We saw everything, and I mean everything. Sweet red soup, by the way. Can't believe everyone else missed the start of the party. They're going to be so bummed when they hear what a legend you are. Wow, thanks for being here. I'm pretty sweet, huh? I am pretty sweet. Who are you? Hey. Becky, happy birthday! Wow, what a cool party you have going. I heard everyone in town is on their way to hang out. Can't believe you turned your house into a bonfire. Totally rad. So how old are you turning?
Oh, yeah.
Oh, cool, mysterious, super hot. Oh, why, thank you, ma'am. I've never talked to a beautiful girl before like yourself. For if you were a princess, I'd be your gallant knight and ride into battle every day, defending your honor from miscreants who shall not lay even an eye on you. May 1,000 sunrises not burn as bright as the fire of our love, and may be intertwined eternally like a sailor's knot. And may my hot sensual embrace make the hair on the nape of your neck stand on end as we stare into each other's eyes, yearning to be together. Good Lord. Are you flirting with me? Because it's totally working.
Oh my God.
Super hot. Maybe we can sneak away after the party. Heh, works every time. Nice. Hey. Brad! What up, nerd? Happy birthday. Oh, hi, Brad. Happy birthday to you, too. I'm glad we're able to make it. I'm glad you're able to make it to my birthday, too. Hope you didn't have to cut your party too short. Oh, no worries. We just started smashing beers at sunrise. It was super sick. Hey, birthday boy, I gotta admit something to you. What is it, Brad? The reason why I always bullied you is because I'm secretly jealous of you. I must be dreaming or something. I'm sure the captain of the football team and can get any girl in town. I'm sure the captain of the football team and can get any girl in town, even your mom, but I always wanted to be like you. You've always had your own thing going on and able to have fun even when nobody else is around to hang out with. Always talking to yourself out loud, super cool. Do you really mean it? Yeah, I really do from the bottom of my heart, and I'm sorry for the years of torment. Wow, I always had a feeling you idolized me. Well, if you want to be cool, I could use you to be cool just like me. Wow, thanks, birthday boy. I'll stop playing football and talking to girls ASAP. It's working, Becky. It's working. I'm amazing. Hello, officer. Happy birthday, birthday boy. Oh, thank you very much. Were you the police officer I talked to earlier on the phone?
Oh, yeah.
I sure am, birthday boy. Wow, you really had me going with that prank call earlier. Oh, that wasn't a prank. Your entire family really is dead. Even Nana? Oh, yeah, super dead. You're still being sued by the pet store tomorrow morning, too. I was actually coming to drop off some legal papers to serve you when I pulled up aside and I was told about the surprise party. So I'm pretty excited about it. Way more fun than the work I usually have do while I'm at work. Anyway, so let's party like it's 1980 birthday, boy. Woohoo! Wow. Wow, y'all. This is great. Hey, happy birthday, creepy man. Thanks, Mikey Dean. Well, birthday boy, it turns out that the big red present actually is for you after all. Haha. Go ahead, little man. Go ahead and open it. Talk to me when you're done. Oh boy, my birthday. Oh my gosh. Is that Brittany anime? My favorite. Hooray. Look at those kissable lips. Look at those bodacious bosoms and those strong hands. And that boy and that thickness, them calves and them cankles. She's everything I ever wanted. Wow. Just wow. All right, magician. I think I've talked to everyone. No way, I gotta talk to Mikey Dean again. Oh my goodness, I actually got it. I got a life-size Brittany anime action figure. I got tons of posters of her, and she's my most favorite person in the world. I'd show you them, but they might be on fire right now. Wait, you got a life-size Brittany anime action figure? Aren't those illegal outside Japan? Well, it's my birthday, so maybe there's an exception. Well, if anyone asks, you didn't get it from good old Mikey Dean.
Bada bing,
Enjoy
bada
your birthday,
boom.
Psycho. Thanks, Mikey Dean. Wow. That's great. So great. All right, Magician. Congrats on being 1 year older, birthday boy. This was one of the best gigs I've ever been hired to do. Your face was all like, please, please don't kill me. Super funny. Yeah, you really got me. I really thought that today was going to be my last birthday ever. By the way, can you make my arms visible again, though? It'll probably wear off on its own. So you're telling me you were hired to be the opening act for my surprise birthday party organized by everyone in town? That's right. You know you really are special, birthday boy. This guy's freaking me out. While sometimes it might not seem like it, you get tons of friends who might think you're a little weird, but still want you to be happy. As long as you keep being yourself, good things will follow. Wow, thanks, Magician, for the positive message. No worries, birthday boy. Now, do you know where your parents are? They haven't paid me yet. Oh, they died in a fiery crash, killing everyone. I love my entire family.
Wait, does that mean I'm not getting paid? Somebody better pay me or there's gonna be a lot of dead people at this birthday party. I swear to God.
Silly magician. Wow. That was one hell of a birthday.
Oh. Wow. Wow. I don't even know what to say. I kind of got a yawn there at the end. I was on the edge of my seat the entire time. Goodness gracious. Crazy. What a crazy, crazy birthday that was. My gosh. 10 out of 10. I actually do like these games. They're at least they're interesting. They might not be good games, but at least they're funny. And that's what really matters. And Brittany anime. Best birthday ever. Oh God. Amazing. Oop. Amazing. Wow. Just wow. All made by the same dude. Yeah, all those games are made by the same guy. Ugh. Pork chop. Justice for pork chop. I forgot about pork chop. Dang. Poor pork chop. Jesus. All right. Well, I got a couple of things I got to do, so I need to go ahead and run, y'all. I appreciate y'all hanging out with me. Appreciate y'all let me yap for a while, playing some video games. Next stream is Thursday. I'll just show up and play some games, then I won't complain about anything or talk for an hour about whatever. And we'll just get right to it. But until then, I appreciate you guys. Happy birthday if it's your birthday. Have a very merry unbirthday as well. Anywho, ta-ta, y'all. Ta-ta. Bye-bye. Goodbye, everyone. Bye. Goodbye. Bye-bye.